Mojito Hostel, and next door we have Sapphire Gentlemen's Club here. I don't usually go to places like this. So I'm just gonna go grab some food here at 6 a.m. and a little bit later I'm gonna check out and hang around and then go to the bus terminal, the one I just left yesterday, to catch the connection to Budapest, right? So 7 hours, we're going to be doing some international borders here on Flixbus, passing through Slovakia, right, and Hungary. So whether they're going to stop, I think probably, I'm not sure actually, whether they will do a passport check, but I've got to have my passport to get on the bus, right, and as well as the e-ticket there. So, actually, bus travel, I will give you some tips on bus travel. It's a little bit more laid back than getting on a plane, right? Because there's no security check, right? There's no line, you know. It's just 20 or 30 people getting on a bus there, and but you do pass. Sometimes you pass an international border, right? Now it's nothing like what is at the airport there. Hey guys, so welcome to the Krakow Flixbus bus station here. If you look on a map, it's directly behind the train station. So I'm going to be taking Flixbus to Budapest here. I don't see it on the list here, so we're going to go and check. I'm actually a little bit late. It's 12:25 p.m. right now. Bus leaves at 1:45. I usually show up about 3 or 4 hours ahead of schedule just to make sure. So this bus is going to Amsterdam, and soon we will get the bus to Budapest, Hungary, which is coming in about 15 minutes or. Almost there. So made it on the metro, guys. Tapped, went ahead and paid with my debit card here to get the ticket. Hey guys, just arrived with my bag here in Budapest. I have to say I like the vibe of the place in the first 2 minutes that I've been here. On the Flixbus there, it was a lot of young Hungarian people. Now, they didn't actually talk that much, but kind of quiet, but young and attractive crowd. They're headed on the bus to Budapest. A few Polish, mostly Polish and Hungarian. Strangely, there was only a few people like me, right? I'm American, so I'm not Hungarian or Polish, right? So you'll see that on most local buses or buses that go, you know, say in Eastern Europe, where you've got mostly, you know, citizens from this country here. But they do speak English, right? Just like the other Europeans here. So got a subway here. I am checking into a hostel. I'm going to be staying in a kind of an upscale hostel that I found on the internet. It's got a big room with a curtain on the bed there. So let's go take a walk around. I'm just going ad hoc. There's probably not going to be a lot of you know, people around because it's Sunday night here. Now, Budapest is kind of expensive, right? So, I mean, it's more so than Poland, right? And more so than Albania there. So, what this means is I'm going to go ahead and go for a hostel. What that is, you know, for my budget there, you know, I could afford to do sometimes a monthly rental in a place like this, you know, 1 month, which is, you know, about the same price as a hostel, strangely, if you pay the nightly rate there. But what I'm actually going to do is get on a plane back to Albania, and over in Albania, I used to rent an apartment from this guy there, and I'm going to go see if I can't get the apartment back and rent it at the same apartment I had last year, right? So we'll check this place out for like a week or so, and then I'll be heading back to Albania. So the weather here is good. It's not too hot. It's like warm but not hot, you know. And up here we got the river. And you got that big Parliament building in Budapest. The one with that's kind of gothic looking there. Interesting. There's some people hanging out on the bridge over here. So let's check out this bridge here. So this is the Danube here. Let's see how big it is here. The Danube, and there's I know there's some beaches along the Danube, right? But you probably have to go a little distance away to get to those beaches, and I'm going to check them out in the next couple of days here, since it is summer here. Wow, check this out. No idea what this is. It's like a floating houseboat or something like this. Floating hotel or something like this. Check out this view, guys. Pretty awesome. Pretty incredible here. Otello. I'm not sure if this is a night cruise or something like this, maybe. Let's see here. There's some, I think they were either Vietnamese or Thai people over there drinking beer. I thought I hadn't left Southeast Asia there for a second. So I think the Capitol building, the building that everybody looks at there or takes photos at, I think that's down the other way there. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that's it down there. Oh, this reminds me, you know what this reminds me of? Actually, it's Belgrade does have this, these boats along the river there, right? But it's nowhere near as big as this place, right? So if you go over into New Belgrade, they have these bars and clubs and things like this. And actually, I did a video there back in 2021 there. I was there for like 2 months. Check out this building here. I'm going to have to do some research on what this is here. But hanging around here, you got basically a collection of young people with some, homeless weirdos. Let's check out the bridge here. My camera works pretty good at night. This is a Google Pixel phone, basically, is what this is here. A newer one. It's actually a Pro, Pixel Pro. So, night video is good. My old one, which is a Pixel 3, it didn't do as well with the night videos, but this one is pretty damn good. So my hostel's around this corner. About a block and a half from the water. So not very far at all.
This is Spain. Is it Spanish? The juego. What is it? You know.
Check out this building, guys. It's decent quality here. Wow, cool. It's a really old historic building. I am staying at a hostel, but it's perfectly fine. It's a legit, it's a very nice hostel with big beds, curtains,